Hey everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today we're tackling a question we get from drivers right here in Berks County.
So I've got a burning question for you. My car's been feeling really weird lately. Why is it shaking and sputtering? It's just really off.
That's a classic sign, and it sounds like your vehicle might be experiencing an engine misfire. Essentially, that's when one or more of your engine cylinders isn't igniting the air and fuel mixture properly. Imagine your engine like a team of rowers. If one rower suddenly stops pulling their oar, the whole boat starts to get shaky and uneven. That's a bit what a misfire feels like to your car.
That analogy makes sense. So besides just feeling off, what specifically does that shaking and sputtering sensation feel like from the driver's seat?
Good question. The symptoms can range from subtle to pretty obvious. You might feel a distinct shaking or vibration through the wheel, the seat, or even the whole vehicle, especially when you're stopped at a light or driving slowly. You can also notice your car sputtering or hesitating when you're trying to accelerate, almost like it's stumbling.
Yeah, I've definitely felt that hesitation.
Exactly, and along with that, you'll also experience a loss of power. Merging onto the highway or climbing hills can become a real struggle. You might also have a rough idle, where the engine feels shaky or unstable when it's just sitting there. Plus, because your engine isn't burning fuel efficiently, you might start noticing reduced fuel economy, filling up more often than usual. And sometimes you might even hear unusual exhaust noises like popping or backfiring.
Wow, that covers a lot of what I've been feeling. So what actually causes an engine to misfire? Is it just one thing or is it a bunch of possibilities?
That's the million-dollar question. And it brings us to what we call the big three causes of engine misfires. Your engine needs three fundamental things to run properly: a strong spark, the right amount of fuel, and good air with proper compression. If any one of these is off, you get a misfire. Let's start with spark problems or issues with your ignition system. This is often the culprit. If your spark plugs are worn out, or if your ignition coils aren't delivering enough voltage, that cylinder simply won't fire. Think of worn spark plugs preventing a strong spark, or faulty ignition coils not delivering enough oomph.
So old spark plugs can really cause that?
Absolutely, they're often the first suspects. Next up are fuel problems. If a cylinder isn't getting the right amount of quality or fuel, it'll misfire. This could be from a clogged fuel injectors that starve a cylinder, low fuel pressure due to a weak fuel pump, or a clogged filter, or even contaminated fuel disrupting the combustion process.
So fuel issues are definitely on the list too. What's the third big one?
That would be air and compression problems. Your engine needs the right amount of air and proper compression to create that powerful explosion. Issues like vacuum leaks can let unmetered air in the engine, messing up the fuel-air mix. Or more seriously, low engine compression can point to internal engine wear. Like worn piston rings or damaged valves, where the cylinder simply can't hold the pressure it needs. And sometimes faulty sensors like mass airflow or oxygen sensors can send bad data to your car's computer, leading to misfires.
That makes a lot of sense. So with all these potential causes, this isn't really something I should ignore, is it?
You are absolutely right. You should never ignore an engine misfire. While it might seem like a minor inconvenience, driving with an active misfire can lead to much more expensive problems down the road. The biggest concern is damage to your catalytic converter. Unburned fuel from the misfiring cylinder can reach the converter, causing it to overheat and fail. A catalytic converter replacement can easily be an expensive repair.
Yikes, that's a lot.
Exactly. Plus, misfires can increase your car's emissions, which isn't good for the environment and can cause you to fail your PA emissions inspection. And prolonged misfires can just put undue stress on other engine components, leading to more wear and tear.
So if my car is shaking and sputtering, what's the next step?
The most important step is to get professional diagnostics. While we covered the common culprits today, accurately pinpointing the exact cause of a misfire requires special tools and expertise. Here at Myles, our certified technicians use advanced diagnostic equipment to read those check engine light codes, perform thorough tests, and accurately identify the root problem.
So if someone is watching this and their car is having these issues, what should they do?
Don't let an engine misfire ruin your drive or your wallet. If your car is showing any of these signs, don't hesitate. Schedule an appointment with your trusted local auto repair shop. We provide reliable car service and engine repair to get you safely back on the road. You can find us at any of our 4 convenient Berks County locations in Redding, Birdsboro, Sinking Spring, or Wyomissing. Bye for now. Oh!